Guys, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I'm continuing with my Madonna music video journey, and we just wrapped up her Ray of Light era in my previous Madonna video, and today we are going to be watching a couple music videos before her music era. So before we get to her music era, we'll be checking out Beautiful Stranger and American Pie. And American Stranger was released in 1999, and American Pie was released in the year 2000. So American Pie is the very first Madonna music video of the 21st century. In particular, I'm really excited to check out the music video for Beautiful Stranger because Austin Powers, I'm assuming, is gonna make an appearance in this music video, aka Mike Myers. God, I don't even remember the last time I watched Austin Powers. I don't even think I've seen all the Austin Powers movies. However, I do know that Beyonce is in the third Austin Powers movie. So enough talking, let's get into the first music video for Beautiful Stranger.
Yeah, baby!
God, it's my childhood.
Disguise.
Oh, Master of Disguise.
Well then, Basil, this looks like a case for a double open hand.
Ooh. Oh dear. Why am I laughing like that? Ooh. Her dancing in this music video reminds me of her dancing in the Ray of Light music video. What? Groovy baby. Oh my.
You're going the right way for a smack bottom.
I hope so.
Yes. It's good to be made.
That was so much fun to watch. I think this is the most fun I've ever had watching a Madonna music video. I wish more artists would do this. I wish more artists would collab with actors and have them in their music videos portrayed the character. It's so much fun to watch. I honestly don't have much to say about this music video other than I just had a blast watching it. But Austin Powers is right. Madonna really is a master of disguise, isn't she? I'm trying to find other things to say about this music video because I feel like I didn't say enough, but I honestly don't know what else to say other than this was fun. So you know what? Instead of just rambling on, I'm going to move on to the next music video for American Pie.
music used to make me smile, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
I like the tiara that she's wearing. Look at her arms. Already announced the music video for American Pie, and this was really interesting. It reminded me of her Ray of Light music video because there were scenes interspersed throughout the video of everyday working class people. This is a very patriotic music video. We opened the video with the American flag, and I imagine everyone portrayed in this music video are American citizens, working class of all races, sexuality, genders. You have people who look happy, you have people who look grim and sad, people who look excited, people embracing each other, older people, younger people, war veterans, I imagine, and widows, and all walks of life. It says here that Madonna sings the song in front of a giant flag of the United States, interspersed with scenes which are characteristic of the American life. Actor Rupert Everett makes an appearance. There is a version of the video with scenes from The Next Best Thing and a version without film footage. I definitely feel like this video is a prelude to her American life era, which is soon and quickly approaching in this series. And it's gonna be really interesting because the US election is happening this year, and it's occurring on November 3rd, from what I looked up on Google. Now, American Pie was one of the first Madonna songs I ever downloaded in my entire life. This was back when I was in my late teens, and I just remember listening to this song all the time. So that's why this song has a special connection with me, Madonna's version of American Pie, because it was one of the first Madonna songs I continuously listened to. What I also like is that there are scenes of same-sex couples kissing, and this was way before same-sex marriage was legalized In Canada, though, same-sex marriage was legalized in 2005, so... The introduction of a federal gender-neutral marriage definition made Canada the fourth country in the world and the first country outside of Europe to legally recognize same-sex marriage throughout its borders. And in the United States, the availability of legally recognized same-sex marriage expanded from one state in 2004 to all 50 states in 2015. So I really did enjoy watching this music video. It's very patriotic and it is a peek into the American life of so many working class people out there. Not just the working class, but also students, every race, sexuality, gender you can think of. And what's also interesting is that this music video was filmed a year before 9/11, when everything essentially changed forever, not only in the United States, but all over the world. It's just really sad because we were only a year and a half into the brand new 21st century, and already we had such a horrible event already define not just my generation, but the entire century. And now we're seeing the same thing happen again with the coronavirus, where kids today growing up, kids and teenagers, this moment right now in 2020 is going to define the rest of their life. So if you are an American watching this right now and you grew up before the year 2001, 9/11, what was it like during that time? And what was it like for you after the events of 9/11? How did it affect you personally, and what was it like? I was only 11 years old when that happened, and I live in Canada, so I didn't really know what was happening. I couldn't really process everything like an adult would. I just remember waking up. My mom woke me up, and she told me something about a plane hitting the World Trade Center, and I didn't even know what the World Trade Center was, and I didn't even know that it was a big deal until I went to school, and all the kids around me were so confused. We didn't know what was happening. We were talking about it, but it was just a huge blur. I don't even really remember that time. So I think that's all I wanted to say on the two music videos. In my next Madonna video, we'll be moving on to music. And then after that, we'll move on to Don't Tell Me, What It Feels Like for a Girl, Die Another Day, and then we'll be entering the American Life era, which I'm very curious to watch. So thanks for watching, guys. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Twitter, you can message me, you can tell me other artists I should check out. I'm open to any artist from any decade. You can find me on Apple Music, you can check out my playlists, and so on and so forth. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.